Hey, it's Pristiny. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. If I am welcoming you to the channel, you have just entered the princess core realm of hair, lifestyle, Japanese, girly fashion, and pink aesthetic. So if you're interested in any of those things, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, because I am going to be bringing Japanese content to this YouTube channel, as well as princess core aesthetic that I'm really getting into. But this is my little tiara for right now. I'm getting all of this cute little princess core aesthetic items, and I'm gonna be making some videos over it, but anyways, that's besides the point. So today's video is going to be my my 1 month lock update. And I know some of you might be confused, so go ahead and check out my previous videos, because if you notice, my locks are a lot smaller and my hair looks a lot fuller. And if you check out my previous videos, you will notice that I got my locks combed out, and I had 51 locks, and currently I am in the hundreds. I know exactly how much locks I have, but I'm gonna do a lock counting video separately. But yeah, I have a little over 100 locks, maybe a little bit more than that, but I have 100 and something locks, and I had 51. Basically, I got my locks combed out because I wanted a fuller head of locks, and I wanted them to be smaller so I can have like that full look. I didn't like how chunky my locks were, because I didn't have that fullness that I wanted. And with smaller locks, you can do a lot more styles, and they're more versatile than bigger locks. And my locks weren't big, they were just basically medium, but I didn't have a lot in my head. Like, I only had 51 and I wanted more in my head. But I had that first set of locks from March 9th to October 23rd. And now, from October 23rd up until now, these are my second set of locks, and I love them so much. I got Instant Locs again. If you don't know what Instant Locs are, it's basically when you take your hair, your natural hair, and you get a crochet needle, twirl it around, and you kind of like stab it in a stabbing motion to form your hair into a lock. And this is what my hair is looking like. With Instant Locs, it's basically just holding the form of a lock, and it's not completely locked yet. It's just holding the shape of a lock. So my hair, within this 1 month, it's swelled, it's budding, it's going through that little frizzy lock stage, and they look a lot more mature, really. Like, I have a little bit of shrinkage, and my locks, when I first got them, they were really skinny, like tight and skinny, because I just got them done. And when she washed my hair, I got a retwist on, what was it, November the 21st, I think. If I'm wrong, I'll insert the date. But I got a retwist on November 21st. And when she washed my hair hasn't been washed for like that first month, because I got my locks done, and she washed my hair, gave me a retwist, and once she washed my hair and my hair started to dry, my locks swelled. And I love them so much, because now they're starting to thicken up, and I'm getting that desired look that I've always wanted with my locks. And yeah, these are my locks, budding and frizzing. And the great benefit of me having smaller locks, or anybody having smaller locks, since there's a lot less hair within a single lock, your hair will lock a lot faster. And what I've noticed so far, my hair has already started to bud in the first month. when I had my first set of locks, I didn't start to see budding and puffiness and frizziness until the 4th month, because it's a lot more hair that's formed into a lock and it has to lock. So my hair is already starting to lock, so I really hope that means my hair locks a lot faster, which it will, and I won't have to go through that frizzy stage so much that I went through with my last set of locks, because my hair is going to lock a lot faster. Like maybe I can find a couple. Yep, right here. Oh, almost fell. Okay, do you see this? This is a bud, and I have only had my locks for 1 month. This is a bud. So this is how big my actual lock is going to get over time once the whole thing starts to bud and lock. But as you can see, this entire strand was a lot smaller and skinnier when I first got them. They just swelled up when I got my hair washed. But this is the size that, well, actually this lock, because not all of my locks are the exact same size, but they're around the same size. Like, as you can see, look at the difference in between these two. And then let's see, this one and this one. Here's another little bud forming right here. Let's see if I can find another bud, because I know I have a lot. Maybe if I turn around. So I'm gonna show you the back of my hair. This is the back, and I have a couple of buds. I think this is one right here. That's a bud right there. Like, I can't see in the back of my head, but maybe you can see a couple buds. But this is my hair. As you can see, the way it looks, it's a lot more full, and that's what I really was going for. And my hair is in a half up, half down style, so if I had it down all the way, you really would see how full my hair looks. And I just got a retwist like a little over a week ago, and this is my hair. I'm loving my locks so much. So I got all of my locks combed out. It was a whole 11-hour process, but it was completely worth it. And these are my locks. So yeah, anybody with the locks, you can get your locks combed out. It doesn't matter how long that you've had locks. If you've been locked for a year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, doesn't matter. All you have to do is get water, conditioner in a spray bottle, and a little small rat tooth comb, and just comb out your locks. Depending on how long they are will depend on how long it takes to comb them completely out, and then it just depends on how many actual locks you have in your head and how big your locks are. So it can vary depending on the actual person's locks, like if you get your locks combed out. But I only had my locks for 7 months, and I got them combed out. I got 51 locks combed out after 7 months. My hair, it wasn't completely locked. I had a lot of budding and a lot of frizziness, but for the most part, it was really easy for her to go through and comb out my locks, because it wasn't like really locked. But if your hair is completely locked, then it's gonna be a little more tough to comb it out, because like it's really like confined and matted and locked together. But my hair wasn't locked completely, so yeah, it took about 5 hours to comb out my locks, and then 7 hours to put the Instant Locs in. And this is all 100% my hair, no extensions, no weave, none of that. Like, she literally just took my natural hair and parted it into 4 sections, went through with the crochet needle, and she stabbed it together. And I'm going to get the crochet needle and show you what it looks like. So this is what she used to go through and make the instant locks. You can get this from your local beauty supply store or anywhere that has like hair accessories, a hair store. You can get it off of Amazon if you need to, but this isn't the one that she used. This is like my own personal crochet needle that I bought because I wanted to go through and tighten my locks. Not these, the very first set of locks that I had, they were really big and chunky. They started to freeze and I was like, okay, I need to do something and like try to tighten in my locks. But I ended up getting a lock maintenance where my loctician went through and she tightened them herself. So I really don't need this because I'm not really going to be tightening my own locks. I'm just going to let my loctician do it. And this is what it looks like. So the video you seen her making my locks, you basically just take a lock or like take your natural hair. You stick it through like this and you just go into this motion and you form the lock. And that's really all you do. What it looks like. So this is another form of starting locks. Like, you know, you have the 2-strand twist, you have the coils, and you also have instant locks. Instant locks because you literally get instant results with a crochet needle. So this is what these are. That's why I've only been locked for 1 month and my hair looks like I've been locked for like a couple months or maybe even a year. I don't know, but yeah, because you know, a lot of people start off locks with the little coils and like the 2-strand twist, but my hair is already locked. Well, it's not locked, it's just in the form of a lock because of this needle. And you still go through the locking phase or whatever with instant locks. You just have to wait for your hair to lock. It's just easier because you get to skip most of the starter phase with the locks. You just go straight into that little teenage lock phase basically. Yeah. So that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I just wanted to come on camera, talk about my locks, and show y'all how much they have changed within 1 month. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited for this new journey, my lock journey number 2. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I will see you guys in my next video, probably update number 3. I'm gonna do 3, 6, 9, 12 and 1, of course. I'm gonna do 3, 6, 9, 12 of my lock journey. And yeah, let me know how you like my new locks. I'm really excited. If you have any questions or comments on the process or whatever, or my locks in general, just let me know. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.